Alright guys, so back at it again. We are going to record a video on wing dopamine, and this has been popping off, right? I think I am so late with my reaction on this video, but I have decided to record some more beatbox stuff so I can put it in the beatbox playlist. So hence my reaction to Wing Dopamine official video beatbox. Late or not, better late than never, right guys? So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive into it. We're going to be watching it together, and after I'm gonna go over some first impressions and dive into a bit of an analysis. Dive into a bit of an analysis. Analysis. All right, guys.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter, dopamine. 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 Dopamine now. Can you feel it now? Check it. Dopamine.
Wow, nice. So first impressions, guys. Yeah, it was very cool. I think it was a great display of his kit, his throat bass, his trumpet, overall just his percussions, you know, his fundamentals. Yeah, his bass sounding amazing. So yeah, sorry guys, something happened so that my first impressions part of the video I didn't record. Maybe I forgot about it. I don't know exactly what happened. So here I am recording specifically that part. But yeah, I have already changed my clothes, went under the shower and whatnot. So yeah, let's just dive into the analysis and proceed with the video. Thanks, guys. So immediately here, right, there's a trumpet sound, but it has some added bassiness, some added raspiness maybe. I don't know if that sounds good or not, but very, very tricky sound actually. Let me try that again. I don't know. Very tricky, you know, because we're talking about very, very tiny bits of movement, you know, modulation of the lips, formation, to get that specific sound, and for him to prolong that sound, hold that note. Yeah, that's a master at work, guys. And the camera work as well. So I think you can very clearly see that where he is standing, it's just four beams, right? Four iron beams, steel beams, aluminum. Actually, it's looking like, and you know, you will get the added effects in the background, but now you can really see it's just four beams like this. And the camera work, while very subtle, it is dynamic as well. A little bit of movement. The zoom in right here.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter. Dopamine.
Yeah, so when he says dopamine, it is displayed on the screen behind him, and you can see with these bars that it is displayed on the screen behind him, rather than it being After Effects, you know? That is what it is suggesting, guys.
Dopamine.
Yeah, so the build up into the drop, you know, modulating the sound like this, like it has some sort of filter over it. And slowly opening his mouth with the modulation to create that more clear sound.
Dopamine.
The spacing of his sounds are just so very well done. It seems like you really need some time to initiate the next sound, but Wing has just so much control over his sound that it doesn't take him very much to, you know, put his lips the way that it needs to be for the next sound that he is making. So the transition time between each sound, I think, has always been a very strong suit of Wing. Just the control and the cleanliness of all of his sounds in succession, I think that is what makes Wing such a great beatboxer. And I wish, guys, this throat bass is just so amazing to hear, but I am lacking, guys. You are catching me lacking. I do not know how to do the throat bass, so if there are any good tutorials or any tips, please are welcomed by me, because yeah, just seeing Wing perform Dopamine like this, I want to get into beatbox again. I want to get better at this, man. This is inspiring me. I'm very excited.
Dopamine.
Wow.
Dopamine now.
Yeah, so we got to take into account all of the other aspects to this production right here that we're seeing, right? You know, the outfit and the effects in the background. I think it is very characteristic, you know, very Wing-like to have a production like this, because it is so his taste. He has put out so much content in the past that I've seen that really is in line with what I'm seeing right now. Very minimalistic, just a very good style. And I think he prefers, you know, tints rather than color. And yeah, it's right up my alley, guys. I am really liking the Wing style, beatbox wise and performance. You know how he is putting himself out there. Yeah, I really love him.
Now. Can you feel it now? Check it.
Yeah, I think this is a good part. Of course, that's not what I was gonna say, but when you have a bit of beatbox knowledge, I think the more you understand what is happening, the more you can really appreciate it, because it is very minimalistic still, right? It's using the same sounds for the majority, the same sounds, but he introduces the no, that kind of sound, which is just popping because that's the variation in this segment, right? There's a slight beat change, so it goes into what is that called? Is it called overtime or halftime? Halftime. Sorry, guys. I might even be wrong about this, but yeah, it creates the environment for a specific sound to really pop off, to really stand out, and that is creating that, you know, that punchiness. Yeah, so it is just a sound. I think is it inward or outward? I don't know, guys. Sorry if I'm blowing into the mic. That is for sure cannot be pleasant for you guys.
Dopamine. Dopamine.
And this is another example of what I said earlier about all of his sounds, you know, very clean, and it doesn't take him much transition time. And you can really hear it when he finishes his last percussion into saying dopamine.
Dopamine.
Right? Seamless. Okay, so very nice. And I feel kind of, you know, I'm fired up, but I'm also a bit ashamed because I couldn't provide you with a more in-depth kind of reaction, because I'm just a noob, guys. I'm a beatbox noob. I'm gonna include that in the title. But yeah, let's just glance over this real quick. Executive producer Sinzo. Sinzo, I don't know. I don't know him. Album producer Sinzo His. Album director Wing. Composed by Wing, arranged by Wing, mixed and mastered by His of Hyper Time. Yeah, guys, I don't know if this is... Oh, the hair and makeup. The J hair and makeup. Okay. So yeah, I guess that is somewhat interesting. I don't know if that is interesting to you guys. It certainly isn't very, very interesting to me, but it's a bit interesting because I do yeah, go over his style and his presentation. And when we know that there has been some thought really behind his hair, yeah, that's gotta be interesting to a point, right? So yeah, as I said, guys, I wish I could have provided you with a more in-depth, reaction and analysis. Let me just close this up for you guys. But yeah, I am just I don't have the capacity. I don't have the capacity. But I will try to get back on the beatbox horse and try to improve, because when I watch videos like this and I provide my reaction on it, I can't help it, right? I want to improve myself so I can improve my content, so I can really accommodate you guys way better than I am doing now. And well, I must say that this is a very coincidentally, there are sounds, a lot of sounds that I cannot do. Yeah, which is sad, guys. But yeah, a bit of a ramble. I will try to improve so I can make better content for you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and joining me for today's episode. And yeah, leave your comments below, right? Throat bass, click roll, I cannot do. So yeah, I'm trying to learn, and hopefully there's something that just makes it click, right? Let me know, guys. Thank you.